Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays Tomb Raider, and today we are now a blooded killer. But that doesn't mean we can afford to rest. At the end of the day, one must do what one must do to survive. And that's what Lara's all about. She's a survivor. Let's make sure we're not missing anything fun around here. Hey look, it's another one of them little GPS caches. Said there were 5 on that, in the coastal forest. There's 2 in the mountain temple, so the collectible things are all sort of done by region. Oh look, and there's a little campfire for me. Love that. Let's rest at this campfire for a moment.
The thing about nightmares.
Fast travel between base camps to explore previously visited areas. Collect unfound rewards.
I'm really doing these things. No, don't think about it, Lara. Not now. It won't help.
Don't think about it.
I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay.
3 camps, so there's 2 more documents, 1 more relic, 3 more GPS caches.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
Treasure map.
All that matters is that Roth finds a way to get us home.
The sheltered ridge. Okay, so in between episodes, I might go back and just sort of try and complete the rest of those. Complete the rest of those things. All right, we strengthened. Okay, so we strengthened our pry axe. We have outfits now. We can mod our handgun. We can get an extended mag. We can get that stendo. We can get the chunky vented slide. That goes up into a compensator or muzzle brake. Hair trigger modification for high rate of fire. Alright, I'm with it. But what about our bow? Reinforced limbs and wrapped string. Stronger pull, more damage, or faster rate of fire? We got options, and I will worry about those options later on. Because we have got places to be. Like this little tunnel they thought I wouldn't see. Aye. At least this water looks kind of clean. Clean-ish. Aye. Hey. Give me that. Plow. Yeah.
Days have passed since the plane crash. For a second time, we attempted to escape by boat, with disastrous results. I knew it would happen, just like the first time. The calm sea turned hostile with no explanation. The moment we made for open water, the winds picked up, followed by an impossible wave. Like a child's toy, our lifeboat was smashed violently into the rocky shore. Now 2 more lie dead, and another is wounded beyond help. The others are starting to panic, and they're looking to me for a plan. I do have one, but it doesn't include them. They are weak and stupid, a liability in this place. I suggested they make another attempt to leave, but I won't join them. To do so would be suicide. This is clear to me now.
Well, this Matthias doesn't seem like a particularly kosher fella himself. And he's got our best friend. Now, unfortunately, for him, I now have a gun. But I've also got a will to explore, and I want to jump over here. Like, what is... Is there a little sneaky sneak I can go through under here? Hey, look at that. Yes, sir. A map? Found a map? Oh, so if I get the treasure map, it tells me where all the stuff is at. But if I want that, I'll go get a torch. How am I gonna burn it? How am I gonna burn it if every time I come in here, it's gonna put out my torch? Unless perhaps I can find some, like, a lighter or fire arrows or something that would allow me to carry a torch through here without it getting extinguished. But I don't think we have one of those. My kingdom for a lighter. We did find the treasure map, and that's pretty clutch. That's going to be huge for us. So, let us push on over this bridge. See, any way that we can drop fire down into that little tunnel? No. Any way we can climb up here? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's just follow the obvious path here.
Just got word from the west.
Shoot arrows into walls to distract enemies.
The lower forest.
Okay.
We get a hunting party down there.
No, Father Matthias went himself. Told us to stay out.
What?
Look that way.
You hear something? I'll check it out. Huh? Fuck!
What you trying to do about it? Give me some of them. What you trying to do about it? I am a hunter now. I am a killer. I am a murderist of idiots. Oh, hey, look, a little thing I can climb. Yeah, give me your supplies. And then I can come up here. Is that lantern there on purpose? What happened if I shoot you? Oh. Okay, so it's lanterns in this area. So it was the little dream catcher doohickeys, the little totems in the coastal forest. And in this area, it's the dream catcher, the lanterns. I see another one. Wow. Nice. Climb up, Chaw. Oh, hey, we can open these now. Let me at that good scrap. That's 50 scrap right there. That's 50 scrap right there. Give me all that scrap, boy. Okay. I think we also have jumped up here. Yeah. Okay, so there's lots of different ways to traverse the maps. Jump up on top? Not quite. Okay. Yeah, okay, so there's sort of different ways to get between all the different sort of points of interest. I want to know how I get over to that other side. Oh, look, there's some stuff up there. Any more of those lanterns? Yeah? Okay. I wonder what happens if I get all of them. Okay. We will find out, because we're going to get all of them. I'm determined. Oh, hey, look, there's a lantern right there.
Find her.
Yeah, come get me.
What was that?
Come get me.
Quiet!
Come get me then. If you think you bad, come find out if you bad. 'Cause the thing is that I know I'm bad. Sorry. Shh. Only dreams now. for your friend.
Damn thing! Hey, watch it. How far down does it go? All the way to the sea caves.
Careful now, bye. Careful now.
No, I don't think so.
You wouldn't want to trip and fall onto a bowstring. It'll choke you. Mink.
What the hell? Damn it! Need backup! There she is!
There's a fire underneath you, boys.
We need a better angle!
What you doing? What you doing?
Move up! Yeah!
What you doing firing flaming arrows?
Damn you! She's hurt!
Oh yeah, that funny to you? It's funny to you when I'm hurt? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. We're not gonna make the same mistake we made before.
Keep looking! She's gonna...
Once we put this guy to sleep, snap your neck. Brother, 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 brother. Good now.
All the way to the sea caves.
Oh yeah, we didn't loot this guy.
I don't think so.
It's worth it because as many dudes as we're able to take out, that scrap is gonna build up. So the fire is not spreading if I don't break that lantern. So it seems like breaking that lantern I was actually doing myself dirty. Yeah, now we got the essence of stealth on our side. I've got the power of God and anime on my side. Yeah, okay, give me that. Sir. Whoa! Oh, caught him in the face with one as he was going down. That. Alright, we'll just jump towards the zip line. There we go. There we go. Turns out the answer was gun. Ooh.
When we washed up on this rock, the rain and wind pounded us for days. We couldn't build shelter or forage for food. Christ, we couldn't even move. It was like some enormous hand was holding us down. Just as the storm was finally breaking, Father Matthias came to us. He was calm and soft-spoken. He seemed to know us, our names, where we were from. He spoke to us in our native language, and we listened. And as we listened, he told us the truth of this island. He offered us a choice, salvation or death. Some chose to defy him, and without hesitation, he killed them then and there. Father Matthias didn't seem malicious or angry, just calm and decisive. As I stood there in the sand, wet with the blood of my comrades, I knew I could never refuse him.
Alright, so the fella turned up and decided he was going to be a cult leader. Okay. That seems like a perfectly normal thing that a normal guy would definitely do. Although, the unfortunate truth of the matter is, I suspect a lot more people than would admit it would do that.
Silk fan. Could have been used by a villager or a noble, maybe.
And a lovely fan it is. One could say, I'm a big appreciator of that item. If you don't acknowledge it, I do eventually go away. Oh, there's a thingy over there. There's the other GPS cache. That now I really want to go and get it. Do we go and get it, gang? Do we go and get it, gang? I feel like we could go get it. Also feel like I could climb up here, though. Is there a way for me to get on top of this? How do I get up to that pagoda? Oh, that's up here. That's up here. Okay. I'll go up here first, and then I will go back for that, Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on, I can light a torch down here. Yo. Alright. Light it up. Because we know we can climb with a torch. We just can't pass through the waterfalls and such like. But we can set this on fire. Arr. Give me that scrap. You know I want it. That's 20 scrap right there. That's gonna be good for getting upgrades for our stuffs. And hey, look, there's a little place we could jump down to over here, too. We can also jump up here. Man, there's so much stuff in this game. There is so many stuff in this game. Ooh.
It's a gunbai, used by samurai to relay orders to their soldiers in battle. Pretty solid. Must be made of stained cypress.
That's pretty neat. All right, we found both of those. Cool. I love finding neat history things. All right, now I gotta now I feel compelled to propel myself in this general direction. I can jump onto this roof, but is there any reason I would want to be up here? The answer to that is, I believe, a resounding not at all. So we will jump back. I'm not gonna lie, gang, I was kind of skezzed out by that jump a little bit. So we just gotta hop across here. Alright, made it. Give me the food supplies. Looks like some bags of possibly flour or powdered milk. Could be powdered milk. Just saying. Alright, I want a safe way to get down there so I can go back and get that GPS cache. Because I definitely be wanting that. I can just come across this bridge and drop down. That's way easier. Okay. This girl must have absolutely iron ankles. Cause she is just pitching jumps. Jumps and drops that would be shattering bones. There we go. Like that right there? That's probably a 15-foot drop. Like, you would be in quite significant pain, madam. Alright. Now we can climb up here, and I guess this wasn't clear before, but now it is clear. So now we can just sort of scoot around the side to here. I wonder if there's anything further down this way. Oh, look. There's a little food cache box right there. I want that. This one might have some canned peaches in it. Love canned peaches. You can make a cobbler with them. What about up this side? Climb up here? Is this a climbable surface? Nope, can't climb up there. Okay, it looked inviting. It looked like I might be able to sort of sneak my way up there, and there'd be some things to acquire, but it seems like our path forward brings us back here. So that's nice. We located that little thingy. And we will progress safely. Yep, that killed our torch for sure.
I can do this.
You're damn right you can. Got it, Lara. Just really... Oh, you'd be tearing your back up on that rock, though. Oh, you know that hurts the hands. Oh, the little cuts on the palm. That's not gonna feel good. But Lara is a survivor. She is going through it. And I believe in her. I believe in Lara. I am Team Lara. 100%. I am behind Lara. Distant gunfire? Alright, how about nearby gunfire? What about very, very close by gunfire? What about I will sticky the blicky in your ear? I was drilling him. Oh, his leg. Yo.
God, you're alive.
Bruh.
Our God's got nothing to do with it. It's good to see you two, girl.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
No, looks worse than it is.
Have you heard from any of the others?
Nothing.
Wait, what are you doing?
The wolves took my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it. If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
You need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
Also in the pack.
Shit.
Exactly. Come here. Come on. Oh.
Oh no. No. Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard.
He is northern.
Okay.
Slept him by the fire.
Thank God he's still alive.
Yeah. Oh, you thought.
Wolf tracks. Oh God, what am I doing?
We're going hunting.
The pack's up there somewhere.
I see you, Wolfo. Alright, Roth, with your absolutely gammed up leg. Alright, I got a skill point. Give me a sec to allocate that. Alright. I took the skill that gets me extra salvage. And I also made a couple upgrades to the gat. So it now does more damage and fires faster. So we are in good shape. Okay, dodged into the fire. Didn't realize that was a thing. Alright. So, let's explore the surroundings just a little bit, because it looks like there be some things to be finding. Gotta get up that way eventually, but for right now, what I want to do is light my torch. Jump across this gap. Light this brazier. And then do precisely what with that? I don't know exactly. Also, I want to get across there. Which... I'm not sure about you, but that seems like a pretty death-droppy kind of chasm to me. I feel like this needs to swing. Like I can shoulder charge it, but I don't think I got sufficient shoulder meat to be able to get that thing moving. That being said, I don't know what else we're doing with that right now. Is that another piece of an old aircraft right down there? There's a lot of those. Oh baby, there's a lot of those. Alright. Now, let's see if we can... Ooh, is there anything under the waterfall? Hey, I see something shiny back here. That is 1 out of 15 Mountain Village GPS caches. I just had the instinct, man. I had the feeling. I had the sense. I'm like, hey, there's gonna be something over here. Alright. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? Is that a brazier we can light? Light my torch up. Thank you. Either way, this will allow us to see a little bit better. Can I light you? I sure can. Illumination. I'll light how many of those? 10. I'll light 10 statues. Lot of collectibles in this game. Not that I hate it, because honestly, the exploration and traversal is just good. Like, the movement in this game feels good. It's you know, it's good getting from place to place. And finding stuff, like traversing these environments and finding out where the stuff is and how you get to it and everything is... It's a good time. I enjoy it. It's just a good chill time we can have together. So, okay, hold on. I think I can jump on here. Jump across to here. Jump from there to here. Just gonna swing wildly back and forth, and then over to here.
Kamakura period. Was all this part of Yamatai?
Was all this part of Yamatai? Elara? Alright, not a lantern we can shoot down. I guess, because it's got the little, like, armored cage on it. Can I grab the side of that? I sure can. Alright, then we scoochie up on the top right there. Hop across onto here. Where are we going, though? We need to be going the other direction. But I think there's findables to be found by traveling in this direction. Like this GPS cache that I definitely knew was here and was the whole reason I was going this way the entire time. Don't worry about it. Swing on those thingies. Alright, so what we can do is come up here, and then... Yeah! Alright, and then we grab on, because then we're going to go over the top here. Oof. Good jump. Oh, this is covered in spikes. I feel like the white rope is telling me I could do something with this door. But I don't know what. Ooh.
After a fortnight, I was at last granted an audience with Her Majesty, Himiko of Yamatai. I must confess, she is unlike any woman I have ever encountered. Beautiful, yet inscrutable, calculating even. She surrounds herself with her priestesses of the sun. No men attend her, save the general of her armies. When I met with her alone, I came to realize that she is not at all what she seems. I was sent by my lord to spy on her, to assess the strength of her armies. But now, I feel she is the one assessing me. My lord has perhaps underestimated the threat of Yamatai. Though I cannot gauge the true strength of her storm god, I cannot deny a powerful feeling that the Sun Queen should not be trifled with.
Alright, we be finding some ancient scrolls, y'all. I really just want to barge those doors. I really, really want to do it. Okay, that's the big spiky wolf that I am resolved to try and stay away from, because I guarantee that will hurt. You can just see how incredibly pointy that is. Huh. There will also be being chickens down there. The chickens. I could swing over there, but I don't know what I would achieve by doing that. Either or. There must be many more things this way, though. I hear you, wolves. I hear you in the distance. You big old howling jackasses. You howl your little guts out. Yo. 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 It tipped, but then it untipped itself? That's kinda sketchy. Don't care for that. So not everything white is necessarily climbable. Okay. Head up this way. Oh, I see. I see. Hoya! Alright, we're square, we're square, we're good. Yeah, we're just progressing up here.
The pack's in there.
Come on, wolves. Come on, wolves. Pack might be in there. But I feel like there's a little tooby-toon down here. Before I go and get Roth's pack, as much as I'm aware that Roth desperately needs medicine right now, I feel like he can chill just for a minute while I attend to the business of raiding this tomb. Because I'm not saying that I'm a tomb raider, I'm just saying you show me a tomb and I'ma raid it. You feel me? So, let's get in here. Climbing equipment required to enter. Alright. I'll be back to raid this tomb later. I'll be back, you know I will. Wonder if Roth's pack has any... Oh god, so much water in my eyes. Wonder if Roth's pack has any climbing equipment in it. Let's go find out.
Here goes.
Light up the torch. Yeah, I got a torch. Yo. Is that the little transmitter right here? Is that the little transmitter on Rothy's pack?
I just want the pack.
That's all.
All I need. Let me have this. Yeah? Yeah, you gonna let me take this? I'm not gonna get jumped and savaged by a wolf.
Got to get this back to Roth.
Got to get this back to Roth. You right. And when you write, you write. And when you write, you talking. Let's go see our buddy, Mr. Roth. Get up. Yo. I knew I wasn't getting out of here without there being some kind of a wolf situation. Get off of me. Get the hell off of me. Stabby. Stab. Bro.
Oh, that was close.
The hell is your problem? Asshole. Damn. You're the ones who stole the pack and brought it back for some reason. Like, I love the idea that a wolf saw a pack and was just like, of all the things I could possibly steal right now, I, a wolf, definitely want this bleeping transmitter thingy. I see the tomb down there and I want to go raid it. You know that I do. But I need some climbing gear to get up there, and I feel like bringing this pack back to Roth might be the play as far as getting ourselves some climbing gear to work with. So how about we just make our way? I see you, little flickery business. How do I? Where's there a brazier to light a torch on? There's one in here. Gimme? Maybe yeah. Why are random physics objects dropping out of the sky and falling towards my face? Don't appreciate that at all. But I can get up here and go get the little blinky. There you are, pal. Hi. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Ooh, a bird nest. I done stole some eggs. Yo, okay. Okay, not that way. Not that way. Heard that. We slip on those kind of surfaces. Alright. And then what if we balance beam walk over this guy? Can I... For what? What's over here? Jumping over this way? Well, no, because that's just telling us that that's where the... Ooh, look at the blinky red light all the way up there. All right, look, I gotta focus. The joy of exploration distracts me very strongly in this game. We have to get back to Roth. That's what we need to do. That just bent down in a very disconcerting manner. Don't care for that. Don't know why I jumped over here. Alright, Roth, I shot up some wolves. You still hanging in there, buddy?
Right. Let's get you patched up.
Add surgeon to Lara's growing list of survival abilities. Very adaptable lass, this one. Morning, sunshine.
Roth.
It's not bad. Where does a young lady like you learn to do a thing like that?
Late shift at the 9 Bells. Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
Hey, you got it. Nice work.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction. Look, Laura, we need to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
You can do it, Laura. After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are. You just don't know it yet.
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
Just be careful, Laura.
Oh, you bet. Now I got an ice pick. Or, I suppose, climbing axe. Do it got upgrades, though?
Thank God for Roth's training. All those treks, all those climbs. It's as if he'd been preparing me for something like this all along. It's clear that there are people living here, and they're organized. They're killing and recruiting. But why? It's like some kind of cult. But a cult of what? What do they want? What are they looking for?
What do they want indeed? Alright, we will get extra ammunition from downed enemies. That'll be nice. That'll help us out. Sorry, I thought I felt something on my arm for a second there. But I'm possibly just going slightly crazy. And now you know what we can do. You get up in that tomb and go raid that sumbitch. That's back the way we came out. We don't need to go back down. So what if I climb up this wall here? What if that's a thing
I can climb this.
Yeah, okay, now we can climb the craggy walls. And we can catch ourselves if we start to slip. Oh look, it goes up around the side. My bad. Climbing. Here we are. To the right. Over this way. Hop up this side. There we go. Much quicker way around that time. Now we're gonna go find ourselves a little tombie tomb. Ain't that what we gonna do? Yep, we gonna hop up this way. And then we gonna hop up this way. A little bit to the left. A little bit to the left. Hop. And then hook in on that side. Lovely. Alright. So now we know we can get into this little secret tomb ski. And I gotta clear my throat real bad. Scramble down here. Axe our way into this wall. Hop up this way. Light our torch. Pull our gun. Just in case. You never know. You never know where there will be critters inside the old tombs. You never know. Oh yeah, something to discover. Oh, okay, survivor vision kind of gives me like a little dark vision situation too. Must you walk so slowly, Lara? Must you be obscuring a loading screen? There we go. We finished loading the area now. Lovely. Yeah, look, we get kind of like pretty decent dark vision if we be looking around like that. Right. Tomb of the Unworthy. Alright, just wanted to trigger the autosave. Didn't need didn't need anything from the campfire necessarily itself. Well, I'd light my torch, but it's gonna go out anyway. Okay.
Gilded figures. Servants of the Sun Queen.
Servants of the Sun Queen, indeed. Shove that off of there. Lovely. That pulls that up. That's a good start, isn't it?
Sacrifice. Murder. There's no record of these kinds of rituals in ancient Yamatai. Unless it was erased from the texts.
Or it's happened after the fact. Not by the people of Yamatai, but perhaps the more recent inhabitants of this particular island. Alright, so I gotta jump over here. So I have to find... So I have to push this off, and then find some way to, I guess, weight that down? Well, how am I to do such a thing? Let's explore down here. So how would I get stuff to go in here? Right? Because that feels like that's what we need to figure out. We need to get some kind of trash or objects of some variety into this little guy so that we can weight it down. Or do we just have to do this really fast? Yeah, there's no way. Oh, if we can get fire, we can burn these off. Alright, then where are we going to locate a flame? Is there any way I can light the... I mean, there's that brazier over there, but that'll do me no good. Because the whole reason I'm trying to do what I'm doing right now is to get over there. If that goes all the way up, is there a lantern I can break? Any other way to acquire the fire? Huh. Yeah, there it is. There it is. You just gotta bolt over there real quick. I'll get over it real quick. I will set these ablaze. One for you. One for you. I'm immediately concerned that there's human bodies in here. One for you. Yeah, I feel like it was 100% definitely skull pieces, but then also it looks like it was these bottles. Can't tell what they're bottles of. Bottles of Soylent Green. Okay. Weird reference to make, but I'm with it. Alright, so now we will shove that. Now it's not so heavy. See, it stays up. Now. Hoya! Okay, climbing axe. Yeah, boy. This way. Easy does it. Alright. Alright. Alright, just a little tomb ski.
In honor of her priestesses. Incredible.
Hi. The big fancy box. Let me in that. Yeah, give me that good salvage. Oh. My favorite. It's so, like, weirdly goofy. Tomb of the Unworthy complete. We made 250 salvage. Oh, I was so concerned that she was going to crack her shins on the top of that cage. And I know that wasn't just me. We got another skill point. What are we going to go for this time? Bone Collector. Collect salvage when looting animal corpses. You know what it is. You know what it is. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. We gotta climb up towards a radio tower. We gotta light our torch. We gotta obscure the loading screen by walking at an enforced slow pace while all the rest of the world outside loads up all of its assets. We'll run out here. We got water in the face, but it didn't extinguish our torch. And then we'll head up, I guess, up this way? Is that the way we go? Is that the way we go? But what's in here? Oh, that's the wolf cave. Okay. That's the wolves' den. Very good, very good. Let's make our way. That was a fun little tomb. Like, I feel like the tombs, if I remember rightly, as we go further through the game, we'll get a little bit more involved. We're still at the start. The tombs are still just sort of little, like, single physics puzzle things. But...
Hey! You find anything? No, nothing. What? Nothing. There's no one up here. They never make it up this far. Should we head back up to the bunker? Nah, let's wait out the storm. Got it!
That decision will cost you your lives, boys.
Let's move inside.
Yeah, go and get.
We got some time. Might as well relax. Probably put us on deck here later.
So what do you think they use it for?
What? Radio tower?
Radio tower.
Probably.
It's up there.
Matthias doesn't want anyone going near it.
You think he has a line to the outside?
Psst.
Why do you think no survivors ever make it up this far?
Is it a little warm in there?
Shit! Help me out!
Oh! Oh! My bow was quicker. Oh, shit. I thought I took all of you idiots out. I thought you was dead, boy. I thought you was dead, son. I'll poke your head out again. Dink. Okay. combat encounter. I definitely thought that, that lantern, setting that dude on fire would just kill him. Apparently, it just damaged him badly, and he never actually died from it. And, well, quite frankly, there's nothing I can do about this, is there? For my torch is not lit. Is there anywhere I can light a torch? There does not appear to be, at least not within easy range. There's a brazier over there. Perhaps there's something up top. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I want to loot this guy too. I want to loot this guy too. I want to loot everything I can off of these goobers. Steal their boxes.
I have spoken to some of the villagers on the island. I was expressly forbidden to leave the palace, but this did not stop me. My duties here are clear. I must learn the truth, but the stories I uncovered defy belief. Rumors abound of the Queen's communion with the spiritual world. They say she commands the sun and the rain, that her lands are abundant by her will alone. This is certainly nonsense. But what can be the cause of such whispers? Is this how she controls her people? By engaging their primitive superstitions? I saw absolute reverence in their eyes when they spoke of her. Yet, I also sense fear. Her people are treated with fairness, taxed reasonably, and are well protected by her storm god. No wonder some of them even pray to her. It's as if she were more than just a queen to them. Spreading discontent through her people may well be a harder task than I imagined.
Maybe, my man, maybe. So he wasn't necessarily just an ambassador, he was an agitator. He was dispatched to Yamatai to sow the seeds of discontent, as it were. Didn't realize mainland China had such a problem with the ancient kingdom of Yamatai. Leave the Yamatai boys alone. They're just trying to take care of business. Yeah! Missed it. That's gotta be a jump I can make, though. I just gotta really, really wait till I'm on the edge. Yeah! Okay, got it. Okay, alright. Alright. We're doing grand. I didn't even see that there was a friggin' place I could go up on that side. Found a thingy, though. What is this?
A kind of mortar and pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs.
My controller is rumbling.
There are small bone fragments in the mortar well. Hopefully animal bones.
Alright. We doing a discovering. Now, if there's somewhere up here I can light a torch, so that I can drop down and take care of that. Take care of that thingy. All right, look. There's even a statue right here. That if I could light that statue, I'd be in good shape. So maybe we do a little torch tour. Maybe we light our torch. Drop this. Thank you. And then we jump across here. And then we tightrope walk over here. Light this statue. That statue is indeed lit. And then I can come down here and get this other box of salvage. Yes, sir. Let me see that. And then I just have to climb back up. Alright, that works for me. Get my way up here. You know, I could just jump this way. Puts my torch out, but frankly, I'm not concerned about that right now. Because I can light my torch back up on here if I want to anyway, but I don't need to, I think. I think I'm good. Hop over this little chasm. And then up to here. Good old craggy wall. Climb up here. Obviously jump back this way instead of the forward direction that it's telling me to go in. Is that... Can I burn that with torches? No, there's no way, right? I feel like those doors are interactable in some way to me. There's just nothing I can do with them. Anyhow, I'll solve that mystery later. For right now, we will snake our way up there. Something fell off. Don't care for that. Oh no 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 no. Oh, if I'd have jumped earlier. Alright, try it again. Whee! Wow, there we are, there we are, there we are. Thank you for giving checkpoint. I appreciate you.
Lara, are you there?
What's up, Reyes?
Reyes, did you find Sam?
Where's she at?
Still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay, I'll let you know when I find it.
Alright, we will call tech support at that time.
Hey, wake up, we got an intruder!
Yo, 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 yo!
Please! You don't need to do this!
Crap!
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, it's on sight with you boys. It's on sight with you boys. Give me all your stuff. Tomb Raider, more like dude shooter. You get it? Because yeah. Just don't acknowledge me, and eventually I go away. Yeah, let me get that. I would also love it if I could get maybe a little campfire here. Maybe a little campfire here for me. Is this a little campfire? It sure looks like one. Girl, you cold. In every sense of the word.
I'm telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
This looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello. Hey, who's this little fox, huh?
Oh, she's cute, huh? Yes,
Yeah.
Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my
I like
daughter.
that. Oh.
14 years old. And smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention. And, yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical. From her father. Nice one.
So I was on the lock, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim. Time to batten down the hatches.
I'd be right with you. So I was on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was. So I give it a old Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. and I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, Sam.
All right, can we take B-roll, please? Thank you. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip, and then slice him down the belly, like this. Yeah, you got it.
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
Is he coming back?
I'll go get him.
World-renowned archaeologist. Discover.
The world-renowned archaeologist,
fish
Mr.
I don't
Dr. James
cut
Whitman.
rare breeds of fish.
It's just a fish. It's
I know
fine.
it's just
You're
a
gonna be
fish.
fine.
This damned reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner. No offense, Jonah.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 4, action.
Okay, now take a firm grip, and then slice him down the belly, like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that on one of your father's digs. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
Yeah. You've got great instincts, girl. You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Now, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
That they are. And they will find out just how much they can count on you in the next episode. I'm going to end this one here. If you're a new viewer and you made it all the way to the end of this episode, clearly you like something you see, and if that's the case, leave me a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content that I bring you on this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm, fuzzy feelings, and I love you. Other than that, there's nothing left for me to say except, I have been Cade, this has been Tomb Raider, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.